some people who are shockers to us. The people that we never believed will behave the way they are behaving to us. We lay down our lives for some of them. And I will say it openly. We rejected billions of naira. We rejected offers because of their position. But today, they are in the forefront of those that want to throw us out of office. And I want to challenge them. I was watching television, I heard some of them talking about corruption. Today, I want to challenge all of them, from Peter Obi down that contested the election. Let any of them come out and tell the world what they gave to me personally or to the party. It's not to go and hide and be saying there is corruption in the party. Who are those that brought the money? Who did they give it to? Where did they send it to? I challenge them today that any of them that has evidence, even if they don't have evidence, let them be bold and come out and say where and how they gave the money. And if they can't do that, let them forever hold their peace. And what I'm saying now, I'm going to call a world press conference and publicly challenge them. You know, as a leader, we have been quiet to say probably they are making mistake. Probably one day they will come back. When people were talking about agents, about money for agents, I kept quiet. I didn't say anything because I believe that both the bad, the good, and the ugly are for me. And therefore I should not throw away the bad child or throw away the ugly child. I believe that let all of us be together. That was why I kept quiet. But when I saw that some people were crossing their boundaries, I came out and released a periphery of what played out. And I'm sure that by now that house is no longer together as it is. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting from them, from top to bottom, to make any other move. And I will open my mouth. And when I open my mouth, wherever they go to, they will be like smelling egg, rotten egg, that nobody will ever buy.
Hello guys, welcome once again to Think Tank. Now, in what can only be described as a classic case of political desperation and personal ego, the Labour Party finds itself neck deep in a crisis that threatens to erode whatever moral capacity it gained during the 2023 general elections. Despite a clear and unambiguous Supreme Court verdict sacking Julius Abure, the embattled man refuses to step aside, clinging to the party chairmanship like a drowning man to driftwood. It is not only contemptuous, it is disrespectful and perhaps telling of the deeper roots within the party structure. Recall that just a few days ago I shared a video of Araban B, who happens to be the publicity secretary of the Labour Party in the faction of the Julius Abure, who came out and said that the Labour Party actually lost the election, and that video sparked reactions on the internet. But now, the drama has taken a darker turn. In what some observers are calling a political suicide mission, Abure has fired a warning shot aimed directly at Peter Obi, the man whose grassroots appeal and integrity captured the Labour Party into national relevance, and Alex Otti, the only sitting governor under the party's banner. The message, blunt and threatening: if Peter Obi and Alex Otti don't take their time, I will expose information that could destroy their political career. This is not just a threat, it's a declaration of war, one that suggests that Peter Obi the Labour Party is fast becoming a theatre of personal vendetta rather than a platform for ideological transformation. Alright guys, so let's take a look at what some Nigerians had to say about the words of Julius Abure. The minister said, "Power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely." He went ahead to say, "I must lead by force. People say they don't want you, but you want to lead them by force. Shameless man." And David said, "Please leave the Jesus out of this and do your dirty politics." Pauline Walter said, "Abure, now you be the smelling egg, obedient, don't even care about your lies." And Tony said, "Oh boy, see waiting hunger do man." Wilson said, "Better hand need to touch this man. I never know he will turn into this kind of vulture." And Chuk said, "Please Abure, release the information or shut up." Awesome said, "Tinubu is at work again. Obi is a clean man. If not, he would have been caught up in with one corruption or the other long before now. Expose words. You guys have sold your consciousness." And Ijoke said, "If you don't expose Peter Obi, you are a bat." Fessa said, "If he likes, he talks like someone who is just learning how to talk." Celestine said, "You are just making noise, and all of your followers sitting down there with you already know that you are just making noise." J9 said, "This fool is still talking." And Pauline Walter said, "Abure, don't cry, don't they cry. Chief Abure." Is it Chief Abure she wanted to say? Kelechi said, "This man does not have shame." And Arinze said, "Funny man." Celestine said, "Noise." Pauline Walter said, "Abure, you can never win this fight you are looking for. Respect yourself and reconcile with our leader Peter Obi." Colney said, "This is an example of Wike in PDP." And Dopty said, "All these gra go stop once Obi leaves these idiots. We will see Labour Party vote, cause your selfish ambition don't let you see the bigger picture. Very greedy fellow." Apostle said, "This sick man again." And finally, we had one from Pedro Peter who said, "Julius Abure, expose Peter Obi so all Nigerians can about it or see it all in there, you rubbish man. Julius Abure is man with all sorts of nonsense and the problem of many Nigerian politicians." Now, these are some of the reactions. We'd like you to also do well to drop your own thoughts in the comment section.